Can you win Marvel Snap games with only 2 energy? That's what we're going to test in this video. And the answer is going to surprise you, I'm pretty sure. Because Havoc here is the worst card in Marvel Snap, probably. He has a 24.5% win rate. That means you lose 3/4 of the time you play this card in your deck, which I don't know for sure that's the lowest, but it's abysmally awful. It is just terrible. And as such, of course, nobody is playing this card. But I've been sitting on this idea for a really long time where what if you do just play Havoc on turn 2 and you just play all 2 drops or less in your deck? So, you know, his effect caps you out. When you play him on 2, you stay at 2 energy for the rest of the game. Turn 3, 2 energy. Turn 4, 2 energy. Turn 6, you'll never believe it, 2 energy. But that's okay if you're just playing really big 2 drops in theory, right? And that's what we wanted to test with this deck. So you'll see it's all 2 drops, and it does include some pretty sneaky stuff, like Doctor Strange, for instance. Your opponent sees this gigantic, like 16 power Havoc that's going to be a 20 power Havoc, and they think, that's a juicy Shang-Chi target or Shadow King target, or I'm just going to play my big awesome threat because I know I can beat that Havoc. And you just Doctor Strange it into a totally different location, completely surprising them. And then in the meantime, you know, you got like a Maximus and a Lizard and a Medusa mid or something, right? And you're like, oh, I've still got 15, 20 power in that other location, and you just sometimes win games. Other times they just can't quite keep up with Havoc because he gets so freaking big. He becomes a 220 when you play this on turn 2. So yeah, believe it or not, I actually went 7 and 6 with this deck. I actually got off to a crazy 4-1 start, which, you know, I was losing my mind. Like, could this be like a top secret deck? Clearly, you know, the losses started to catch up with me a little bit after the fact, but this actually kind of worked. Of course, you know, don't play this. This is not a real deck. You know, it's still, of course, a meme first and foremost. You know, it's very much just a thematic, fun sort of deck. But it really showcased what surprise factor can do, like how important something like a Doctor Strange can actually be to redistribute power and catch opponents off guard. You know, I think it showcased how efficient some 2 drops are, like 2 5s, 2 6s. That's a really efficient stat line, and you can still pump out a bunch of big numbers. 2 20s are certainly very efficient as well. So all in all, man, this is one of the most fun decks I've played in a really long time because it's just so goofy, so silly. You know, every win feels like an incredible triumph because you're doing something so outrageous. And I think you're going to enjoy these games as well. Ooh, we love early Nebula. Destroy Draw 2 is definitely not it. New York, it is true the opponent might be a little bit hesitant to play into New York because... What happened to my hair? Might be true the opponent is hesitant to play in New York because they want to leave that open to move to. Glad to see a card already, though. That's good news. Destroy Draw 2, so they're going to have Deadpool 100% of the time. They always do. They always have the Deadpool. We have the Havoc, though. We even have 2 1s for Havoc, which is pretty nice. Oh, no Deadpool, but Hood's a good destroy, too. Iceman. Oh. Iceman in a Havoc game is not ideal. Can I get Ebony Maw right now? Right now, Ebony Maw. Zabu is useless to me. I actually got the Ebony Maw. Oh my god. Like, where do I want to support, you know? Like, I kind of feel like they're a bounce deck. They're actually going to be playing quite a bit on this Nebula, to be honest. I don't know. Let's maybe just put this here and leave ourselves New York as like kind of a flex spot, as is sort of the design of it for it, right? Forge, yeah. Big old demon to contest Havoc. All right, I mean, they got to put work in on this is the thing though, man. They're gonna get that Hood back, which gives them an extra demon. I don't really want that to happen, right? Maybe we shore up the Havoc here with a small card. Let me just play like Maximus mid. Werewolf by night. Okay. It is pretty big, but we're adding a lot of significant power here. Maybe we'll get a cool location roll too. I don't know what it would be, but something cool maybe. Play Chiguia doesn't really hurt me, but it's not helpful, is it? Oh, all these cards and I can't play them at all. So this is going to be a big question, right? Like, does the opponent plan on beating the Havoc? Well, actually, that doesn't really do me anything, does it? Oh, this could be an interesting line. Hold up. What if we put all these boys here, and then we put the Havoc here? They never expect the Havoc to move mid. They might expect it to move left and try to play into that, but they can't move a Werewolf by Night here, so how big can they really be? This might actually work, guys. This might actually be insane, because they might try to end up with a Werewolf by Night. Right. I mean, I guess they can literally just move the Werewolf by Night or the Demon that are each 8 power left. They could also maybe have some Hit Monkey stuff, although they don't have that many cheap cards in hand, do they? Oh. Oh, yeah, we beat that. Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah. They thought I was going to move the Havoc left. I do not. Actually, would that have even registered anyway? Don't they sometimes get weird, like, pre-move stuff? I don't know. Whatever the case, we're good to go. Nice. The Doctor Strange. Dude, this is this Prince Cubes. It's crazy. Oh my god, dude. I love winning games with only 2 energy. It's so silly. This is like the most fun I've ever had playing this game. Yeah, we love 1-drops. Yeah, I mean, Demon is usually pretty good for us, but I think it's definitely more important to get Lake Hellas, or excuse me, get Nebula going. And Lake Hellas is pretty solid for us too. We would love actually like an Ebony Maw line here. You know, I think we'll try to get Nico down ASAP, but maybe not on turn 2. Yeah, Lizard will go mid on 2. Which one's this? And a copy to hand. I do like that one a lot sometimes. It can be really nice. Imagine with Havoc, dude. That would be nuts. Oh my god, Maximus. Yes, we have Ebony Maw. Let's go. Destroy and draw 2. No, we're not on that life. I really want to be able to. Well, I gotta play Ebony Maw this turn though. Even if you silence it, it has to be this turn, right? So I guess the curve is weird. Maybe I play Nico at the end, but I really don't want to destroy a card. She's just kind of a dead play this turn. Maybe for the rest of the game, because I'm probably gonna play Havoc plus something next turn. Havoc plus Maximus or whatever. Great Web is gonna throw some real wrinkles in this game, though. I'll tell you, because Kiln becomes very interesting all of a sudden. Okay. I actually probably want to start filling Kiln sooner rather than later, right? Effectively, every card played here is probably helping us protect a card in Kiln a little bit. We also have Silk that could go there late. Well, I like my 1-drops being here. So I don't know. We'll see. Might be hard to play a Nico this game. Medusa's also kind of bad. Oh, man. Wow. That's brutal. Well, that's tough. Kiln is... Oh, and I drew the Medusa immediately. I mean, Kiln is still winnable, right? That's the crazy part. No, I need Silk. I need Silk. But it's gonna have to play a card here at some point which can move the Silk mid, right? Hopefully I don't lose my Nico though. That's the real problem. Don't lose Nico. Lose Maximus. Yes, okay. We're actually ahead mid right now. So, is this ever worth a crazy play? Because Lizard's gonna get debuffed. Bro. Hear me out though. Silk is actually at risk to Jeff a little bit, but I'm not as worried about that as I am like Shadow King. Just Lizard debuffs. Yeah, I don't know. Let's try to trust this Silk, man. Let's see if it works. No Jeff. No Jeff. No Jeff. Or if there's a Jeff, play it first and then accidentally bounce Silk back in mid. That's another line. Okay, Havoc's moving. He's up to 12. Nothing got played mid. If there's no you know, Doctor Doom style card that goes mid, we might be in business. Lizard's fine. Chantress is fine. Still, oh, still fine. Still fine. It's beautiful. It's actually insane. I am 4-1 so far with this deck, dude. Doctor Strange is a genius. They didn't actually have a counter, by the way, so weirdly enough, we might have been fine anyway. This would have been 12 here, right? As I'm looking, this was 12, so I think we had it anyway. I don't know if they accounted for the Havoc getting bigger again. What did I discard? Oh, Colleen Wing. I'm gonna discarded She-Hulk. Ooh, turn 2 Havoc. Okay. This is game 4. It's the first time I've got Havoc at all, let alone, well, I guess not at all. I got him once late, but turn 2 Havoc, easy. Definitely don't want that. We want this right here. Okay, we're in. Here we go. Don't have Shang-Chi or Shadow King, right? That's the moral of the story. Maybe we could find a Doctor Strange as well to move this mid or something at the end of the game. Sometimes even sooner than that is nice, but one just said, what just happened? That's funny. Silk is actually a decent way for us to get to Death's Domain. One is snapping. They like the Havoc. They like it. They like the Havoc. Okay, let's see. I mean, that's reasonable. A Doctor Strange here, by the way, would also win Death's Domain. If I think I can get big enough mid or whatever. Man, I shouldn't have really put the Silk here. I was thinking initially I was gonna Doctor Strange it, but now I can't really get that power back. Is the problem. Like, that power is just kind of gone forever now because Silk's gonna move. I mean, I do want her to move right potentially, so maybe it's okay. Reality Stone at all here? Oh yeah, they're gonna try to. Oh well, actually, I don't know. That's interesting. If I'm gonna play Reality Stone, I don't know if I play the Move Stone first because the Move Stone could have got you there anyway, right? That's intriguing. Okay, I mean, Havoc's big. He's gonna go to 20. Silk is gonna hurt us a little bit mid, I guess. Potentially. I mean, you know, it can have some value moving right or something, but do we ever want a Doctor Strange at the end? I mean, maybe. We're not that big mid's the only problem. Like, if I Doctor Strange right, it, you know, has surprise value, which is nice. So if they have like a Shang-Chi or whatever. Oh, but well, I am really first. No Doctor Strange though, so it doesn't really matter, huh? Yeah, okay. Let's see what they have, I guess. So sad, dude. If I only had the Doctor Strange. Like, little do they know I actually have a counter to this exact play. They would have just lost. Wait a minute. 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 This can't be that big, can it? Oh god. Oh my god, this Silk, dude. No way. Even Silk here, I think, would have won maybe a tiebreaker. Yeah, it would have been 6-4. I'm dying. I'm 3-1 with this deck. Oh my god. Oh my. Yeah, we'll do Nebula on 1. I think, I mean, we might just load up all these 1-drops left, to be honest. I'm not too worried about like Killmonger stuff. It happens, but I can't stress about it too much, to be honest. Ooh, Demon is pretty good too. Well, no, that's fine. This on reveal still goes off. Yeah, that's fine. We can put Ebony Maw there. We're just locked into Lake Hellas, man. Then we just got to win one other spot. We are like giga strong left. We just have like a billion power. Please don't be a Thanos deck that runs Killmonger and Death, the kind of destroy Thanos package. Oh no. No, 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 no. Why? Why? They are clearly a Killmonger deck. That is so, like, this is the most, far and away the most uncommon version of Thanos. So stupid, dude. It's like I jinxed myself too, like, you know what I mean? Like I jinxed it. I knew what was coming, because it was the most you know, whatever the unluckiest scenario is what's going to be what happens to me. So, you know, it was practically guaranteed. It's not unlucky when it's guaranteed, right? I just think it's literally impossible to win now, right? We lost 30 power or something insane. Just unwinnable situation. And clearly only ever top decking 2 at a time. So that hand was like a dream early game Lake Hellas hand, but it doesn't have the depth to go long. Is there any way the opponent can throw this? I literally don't think it's possible for them to lose.
All systems go.
Outside of just the most mind-numbingly stupid play imaginable. I don't know how they could ever lose. I basically have no power being added. That'll do it. Yeah, 28's certainly big enough. I had so much. That actually shows you how much freaking power I had there, because the Carnage really didn't need that much. It was really that crazy Lake Hellas. That's fine. It literally doesn't matter. Any sure it's fine. This one's visible. Thank you. It's like it's partially visible, so it looks like I've really got a shimmer going. I'm like shining. Okay. Yeah, invisible shirt in tow. I'm gonna change shirts here after this game. But Nico Medusa's awesome. You get the double Medusa buff basically. I wonder if we just go Medusa Ebony Maw mid. It's so crazy strong, and then you still have Jeff later if you need it too, right? It's crazy strong on 3. Mindscape's usually pretty good for us. We have pretty bad hands, or empty hands actually in many cases. Bugle Power Stone. Okay, that's fine. We can dump that later. Yeah, I mean, this is just a crazy amount of power mid. It's really going to be hard to beat. We're at, you know, effectively what, another 8 and 6 is 14, 4 is 18 with Sewer System. That's nuts. And then we just got to win one more spot. Easy. I say easy, but that's actually sort of the hard part. The other spot's tough. Soulstone, do we play into Soulstone because they're limited on their ability to play cards, or do we play into like Bugle because Soulstone's too overwhelming? I don't know the answer to that, to be honest with you. This Maximus makes Mindscape theoretically much better for me. I could probably play it next turn, but I am a bit worried about this Lizard, right? And I don't want to show the Jeff yet either. I don't know. I kind of like the... Oh, okay. How does that work with Mindscape? I actually have no idea. This is start of turn and this is start of turn, but one of them came down first, right? So... I mean, I want the Maximus to go off, right? Because it's going to be more cards for me. Even if they're silenced, you know, I might have a better choice. So let's see. They have Reality Stone? No. Okay. My hand is empty, so they're getting garbage from me. So they're going to top deck one card here and hope that it's enough. And then I have... do I just go for like a big Magneto here? I've got like 2/2. They don't have anything. Yeah, nice. I think Magneto is probably gonna be safe because you'd think they never ever beat Sewer System. Maybe if they top deck Blob, but we think Magneto wins left, and then if they play like Blob, of course they can't win right. So cool, great win with my invisible shirt. Okay, great portal could definitely help me fill a curve in a non-Havoc game. Man, yeah, Coal Obsidian's pretty much perfect. Oh, Coal Obsidian Nebula could definitely carry their own location all by themselves. Ebony Maw, I mean, we do like a play probably quite a bit like Medusa mid with Ebony Maw on 3. Medusa on 2, Ebony Maw plus something else on 3, I should specify. Oh, well. We like it a little less. Asteroid M also gives us an interesting way to use the Ebony Maw because... now we could play stuff and it will still be able to be added to Asteroid M, but that's actually true only of literally Coal Obsidian. He is the only card in which that's accurate. Savage Lane, man, the opponent has almost no power there. It's kind of wild. Yeah, I think we'll do this and then we'll like Jeff and Colleen so that I can put the Coal Obsidian somewhere else. He actually can go right now as well thanks to these Raptors. Which is pretty cool. Polaris. Oh, that's actually also fine. Yes. That has also solved the problem for me. Thank you. Do we want to use the Cull Obsidian as a sort of surprise factor? I mean, I like that the Nebula's quite a bit ahead already. Yeah, so, you know, maybe she's got a nice head start. Maybe we could do Cull Obsidian here. Kind of helps you outpace maybe like a Sentry Void as well. Perhaps a couple reasons for that. Ooh. Uh-oh. That is a tie now, sir. Well, we didn't see the sentry as we thought we might. I really don't want to destroy. And this Nico, I feel like, has had some bad rolls for me. I want to be able to play this here, but I guess it doesn't matter because I'm always drawing a 2 next turn anyway. Yeah, let's see. I mean, they've clearly got mid kind of secured, right? That's scary. Annihilus kills the Zabu, yeah. Can I win left? Man, that hood's gross. It's really gross. Do we think they're gonna play 2 cards? Boy, I don't know. What does this deck usually even play? A Sentry goes mid, so that's not a threat to left anyway. I'm only going up 10 to 8 here though, so it's like, how do I actually even win? It's crazy unlikely, right? I can't get a Silk over here because I have to move the Jeff to make the space. I don't know, man, just in case they play 2 cards, but I mean, if they're playing 2 cards, I'm losing anyway, right? There's no 2 cards they can play that don't beat 10. So maybe I just have to trust the Nico. I don't know. Oh yeah, they only play 1 card. Okay. Is there any kind of like Sentry out? Is there any location transform out? Oh, Sentry moves mid. Sentry moves mid. Did they forget? I think they forgot. I called it. I called it. Yes. Yes. Oh yeah, they forgot. Oh my god, dude. They hadn't really been impacted by it because I think they wanted to play both these cards here anyway. So I think they forgot. Oh, thank God, dude. We lost hard otherwise. I mean, maybe they just didn't. I mean, I guess a demon here though would have won, right? Like just demon here would have been enough. Ooh, this is a very nice 1-drop hand. Oh my God, actually kind of too many 1-drops. I need Havoc to make it worth it. The fact that I'm gonna run out of cards so fast. Oh, Rickety Bridge is actually pretty good news because, oh, this is a great hand. Oh, we got Havoc as well. No, Ricardo! Why? This was gonna be the dream. I had 0 into everybody and Havoc. Ricardo, you don't even know. You just broke my heart, Ricardo. God, if people knew how bad of a deck I was playing that they're retreating into, man. Oh man, if only you knew. It's actually not been that bad though. Weirdly enough, it's actually been pretty okay. So I don't know if that's true. Okay, normally I'd go Nebula left. We know though we're gonna get at least 1 bonus turn from Avengers Compound, so maybe Nebula mid safer. It's not like Medusa Nebula's an overcommitment or anything. Could even put an Ebony Maw in behind sometimes, just lock it up. Oh. Yeah, I mean, this is still fine. Nebula, of course, still cares about cards getting played in there, but it might annoy the opponent that they want to play, like, you know, on reveal cards that do something. You know, if it's a Thanos deck, you know, they can't, which is not, we can see from their deck size, but if it were, you know, maybe they can't play a non-reveal to cycle cards. They're really annoyed. So Nebula starts to grow, you know, that sort of thing. Wakandan Embassy. Well, we definitely don't want to play Maximus just yet. Let's get a Lizard right. Armor, just no idea what this is going to be. Could be a Zoo deck. Could be Spectrum Ongoing. Could be, this looks Zooey. Two cards here. Could still be kind of Zooey. Wow. Wakandan Embassy plus Forge plus double this card's power is completely insane. That is just an absolutely ridiculous amount of effects, dude. It's gonna be 12 power Nico, dude. That is gross. Oh, okay, so it's actually Shuri stuff, man. Well, that's a problem, isn't it? We're just not very good at dealing with this. We can always play a third card. I mean, obviously mine is Ebony Mom, so there's just no hurry here. But I think we're in trouble. I can use Doctor Strange to potentially move Maximus. Although, actually, I guess it's gonna be Nebula, huh? So we're really big mid, but it's like, this is the problem, right? How the heck do we beat this? And we're certainly not big enough to beat Taskmaster, right? So. Oh, Maximus is 10 though, I forgot. Oh, yeah, okay. That's actually pretty chill. Wow, worst result. So 10 plus 7 is actually already 17, so we wouldn't actually need another card there, but I guess I don't really have a choice because the Silk... Well, Silk's gonna move if I play a card there. So I'm probably actually better off. Oh, well, actually the opponent is revealing first, so yeah, Silk's gonna move. Yeah, this is not ideal. This is only good for ties, right? Oh no, this doesn't move Silk though. But I can't beat Taskmaster's the problem, right? Taskmaster's just too good mid. We can try. They don't have Taskmaster, you know, just so, like some straight up like Typhoid Mary or something maybe. I don't know. Yep. That'll do her. 0. Oh, Kitty Bright. Oh, it's Shuri Kitty. That makes sense with Origin Nico. Still pretty dang close, to be honest, man. Only 11 off. Like, this was big. Nebula just got jacked. Hello, indeed. Hello. Okay, Doctor Strange in the house. Can we get that turn to Havoc? Hell's Kitchen's great for us. We need resources sometimes in this deck, right? Because when all your cards are small, if you don't get Havoc, you get into situations where sometimes you have way more energy than you have resources to fill that energy. So, we'll see. This is actually really nice for Aunt May's. The opponent's not going to get the stat benefit here. And it's pretty good for Jeff to have the stat benefit because we can put those stats wherever we like. This is nice. Oh, just kidding. Wait, this is after. Wait a minute. Oh, more importantly, we shut off their lockjaw. Wait a minute. This is after you play your next card. Replace that card's location. I guess maybe the location also said after, but I feel like I don't know. Sometimes I don't know how the ordering in this game works at all. It's weird. We don't really want Silk going mid and locking us out, so let's play Colleen to the left for now. Thankfully, Ebony Maw's pretty good bait here for the Colleen. The extra service he offers if you don't get him down on time. That's a nice bonus. Black Cat's big though. So we finally find the Havoc. We know we can always play whatever card we get next turn, so there's really no reason to play the Doctor Strange right now. And the ability to move, it's probably going to be Nebula actually that moves, maybe even move Nebula right could be pretty nice because it looks like the opponent's adding a lot of power left. Specifically, oh, Hela gets discarded. Oh, but they were trying to hit like an Infinite or something, but that's going to potentially limit them a lot. Oh wait, oh my gosh, this plan. What is this plan? I don't know. I don't know the plan. I don't know. So actually this hits 3 cards. Do we think that's enough to beat Lockjaw? I guess usually, yes. I don't want to have to try to beat right, so. Nice, dude, let's go. I'm 2-0. I'm actually 2-0. Clutch Nico Lockjaw saving us here.